Dakota is not likely. That's unfortunate,
Bummer.
but I get it.
We'll catch you guys some other time then.
Yep.
I'm still... He looks so nice.
And the Ganon is coming out. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. It's still extremely real. Search Ecstasy of Gold on Yachty's YouTube when you get a chance. It is indeed gold. Okay, there have been some very unfortunate times for Robin in this matchup. Let's just say that. It seems like the zoning should work, right? And it does for a long time, and then you mess up once, and then you're eating up airs off stage and just dying. Is he? Yeah, he's fine.
Scary position, though.
I probably would have tried to tech nothing and air dodge to my death.
Because it's always so deceiving when you just barely hit the ceiling and all of a sudden you're plummeted to the ground.
Yep.
They both feel very silly. And I think Jaaahsh is mostly pulling out Ganondorf in matchups that are doable for him.
Sure.
Because I still think he prefers Ganondorf. It's just that like Bayonetta kind of completely invalidates Ganondorf, so that can't be pleasant. Cloud Sheep,
Mewtwo.
Not
Ooh,
quite.
no magnet hands there. I thought he was making that back.
Catches that jump.
Heck.
Goes to the spike.
That was a really good drift back by Jaaahsh, though. Good perfect shield there.
No kidding.
There's just a little bit of time between the arc fire hits.
It's hit by arc fire.
Oh, he kicked through the sword.
Sword actually slowed him down. I think that prevented him from getting to hit Skorpio.
Sure.
Can't approach up there. Back there would kill him.
Yep.
Just gotta wait. Skorpio collects his resources.
Yep. Mega dead. That was really good pressure that he put on there without pressing a lot of buttons.
And just being
Ganon.
Being Ganon in the right distance.
24%.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, okay.
Just outspaced that up air.
That's such a huge punish.
I mean, he couldn't let him be on stage too much longer. He went from 0 to 40 just right quick.
No.
The little bow tie. The first time I came to the scene, I was like looking at videos that had been posted about it, and one of them was a PR video that I'm pretty sure Jaaahsh had made, maybe someone else had made.
Oh, yeah.
And almost every video of Ganon the Beast also was fighting Skorpio, so I assumed it was Skorpio. And then it's just this very small person, and it's very charming.
Okay. Too much shield from Skorpio. Hey, man, I miss that tech every time.
I wonder if Jaaahsh left the scene just long enough so people would forget how to tech that.
I got the online teching timing for that in my head. It does not work.
No, not quite.
Okay, gets the back hit of up air there. Very scary to jump off the ledge against Ganondorf.
I feel like...
Almost scary to not, though.
Yeah. And I feel like Ganondorf's actually really... Or the Ganon the Beast specifically, Jaaahsh.
The back hit of that nair, though.
Gets over it. Has been really good about putting pressure on that Smashville platform.
Totally. Oh, looking for the nair. Yeah, that probably would have been just enough base knockback on that move to gimp him.
Yeah. Horizontal recovery isn't exactly Ganon's specialty.
Especially when he doesn't have his double jump. Oh, I imagine checkmate is really, really specific against Ganondorf with weight independent throw.
And good DI to go out.
Is that it?
That's it.
Yep.
Most characters would be glad to be hit by the late hitbox, but still too much for Ganondorf.
Yep, smart edge guard by Skorpio, though. And no tech, and he's dead. No. Oh. Wow. Just barely grabbing the ledge, too.
Magnet hands coming in clutch.
I thought he was mega dead off that up tilt.
Stuffed it. Feet don't know how to read, so I guess
Yeah,
sure that's
all right,
logical.
that forward tilt does it.
jab hit so low that put him in such a bad spot.
He didn't have a
I
jump.
don't think he has a jump. Yeah. There.
Oh, the magnet hand.
There we go.
Okay, that trades. I think Skorpio's fine with that as long as he can keep this ledge position.
Catches the landing.
That barely came out before the back air hitbox, though.
Jaaahsh's spacing around these arc fires has been impeccable.
Ooh, he's got that same kind of weird Nair 1 then you fall thing that you can get with like Falcon and me Brawler's Fair. It doesn't look like there are any real applications of that at mid%.
Skorpio already at 85%.
Ooh, that would have been real bad. Catch.
And there's the
tech.
tech.
But the pivot grab still catches it. Good
Great
tech.
tech.
Yeah, and that was a regrab for your Jaaahsh, so now he's got to get off this ledge. Oh, just missed.
That was really smooth spacing.
Oh, and he just grabs him on the run in.
The call out.
Yep, trying to catch that jump.
I wonder if it'd ever be worth it for Jaaahsh to trump.
The back hit again. Oh, and he dropped down up airs. I thought that was going to be a much more dangerous spot for Jaaahsh because he was having to regrab himself. But there's no hitbox there. Oh, he did.
So he could have dropped down and thrown the book up.
Ooh.
That was really brave.
Yeah.
1-1?
That was really fun.
That was... One off
UpAirSpam.com. That is Jaaahsh's website.
In his Twitter bio.
But that was drop off ledge up air spam.
It's similar
Very
right now.
Game 3 on FD. This is not a stage that you will often see Skorpio pick, because usually Robin's total and complete lack of speed means he just gets chased down. But Ganondorf is also slow.
And you see why he needs to be away from this evil wizard.
And now he can kind of control space with the magic. Ooh, that was the wizard's foot really almost got under that arc fire.
Close. Can't kick it.
There we go. Surprised he was able to air dodge out of that.
A little bit.
Usually when Skorpio hits that up air, there's a second one coming. At that %. Bronze Sword Fair doing work.
Just wall him out with small magics.
Oh man, and you can't cross him up with that back air either. You just got a little lucky he didn't get grabbed there. I think Ganon the Beast was expecting to cross.
Wow, he went through so much of that.
And the Z drop book.
I'm not sure if Skorpio didn't see it or just barely mistimed his tech.
I wonder if he was more worried about something else too.
True. I'm also not sure, does the book fall faster than Robin? Gravity's a weird thing in this game.
Oh, that's a really good question. I don't know.
I'm thinking it did because I don't think Skorpio jumped into the book, but I'm not positive.
Man, whenever Ganondorf's winning, he just looks like such a good character.
Oh,
look at that. It's dash attacked in there for 32%, I think.
Yeah.
And there's checkmate.
Skorpio ruffling his brow, remembering times of old. Loses the book. No, not yet. Should very soon then.
Yeah, the sword is flashing, yep.
The book was too, that's why I'm surprised that one didn't clear it.
Oh. Down throw, Levin sword into Nosferatu. That wasn't a true combo by any means. No. It was still a nice little setup.
When you force the shield, people are unlikely to try to anti-air immediately. Very nice by Skorpio. Oh, barely in there. That was a scary spike.
Oh, and he gets the Arc Thunder Dare.
That's dead, isn't it?
Now that's dead. Yeah, really nice.
Oof. Yeah, Ganondorf's one of those characters that like really can't deal with that well.
Victory lies within.
And that was getting really close, though, to the % where that stops working, I believe. Because at some point, you have to go for... yeah, you just get the spike. The spike hitbox kind of overrides it.
How about that?
I don't know exactly why that is, but Skorpio says that at that % he has to switch to Elwind if he wants to spike that weird angle thing to keep happening.
And then he gets a little less time to charge magic or something.
Yep. Nice.
Bye, tree. I also like the rabbit. but I wonder why Jaaahsh went back to FT.
Yeah, me too. He was playing pretty well,
He took the first stock.
but I would have expected Battlefield, yeah. That nair.
Oh, no jump. Has to land. Raid drifts by Skorpio.
Oh, jeez. Ow. Same. Hard same.
I believe that hit. Oh, go ahead.
I thought he was trying to ledge cancel.
I think he would have had Skorpio
Oh,
not been
there it is again.
And run off there.
Okay, he's living. But he's got to get off the sledge. No 11 sword, though. That'll help. Because that would have been an 11 sword fair to the face. Just out of the range.
Hard to punish that up smash. These two just barely spacing around each other.
Forward.
And Ganon a little like Fox in that at high percents, like his edge guarding is fine, but you're not really that afraid of the grab.
Right. The grab is all about the reset.
Oh.
Ooh, what a punish.
What a stall too.
Yeah.
That's one of the few options he had to not get hit by the arc fire.
Pretty good one.
A lot of one hit
good spot
names.
dodge.
Goodbye.
Rip. All right, Jaaahsh on his last stock.
Catches in the air with
Tournament
that.
stock, I should say. Yep, peck. Oh, he chose not to wall jump there.
How do you choose not to wall jump? You just
Press it rather than input a direction.
These auto cancel forward airs are really scary.
Caught onto the defensive option afterwards. That was interesting. He just barely missed the punish. Skorpio, that is. Looks like your fastballs just have to be so on point to get that nair to connect. Oh, yeah. Scooped.
Barely missed spaces the spike box.
Forward tilts through it. That was beautiful.
No, he power shielded it, drop
Yeah, right.
shielded, and then forwarded.
Oh, jeez.
That wasn't fun.
We good?
Yeah. I still feel out.
Yeah, same. All right, there we go. Yep. One more edge guard could do it. Yeah, that's it.
Yep.
That was a fun set, though. You can definitely see why these two went back and forth for so long.
Oh, for sure.
Or I guess for the first bit, it was mostly just Ganon the Beast winning. But
he was Ganon the Beast, yeah.
yeah,
Now, though,
it was good to see that back again, though. That was fun. And now we get the run back as soon as